5 tonight, Disney is reversing course and will now allow a wrongful death lawsuit to go to court. The man says his wife died after suffering an allergic reaction while eating at a Disney restaurant last year. The company originally tried to get the lawsuit tossed, arguing that because the man signed up for a Disney Plus trial years ago and bought park tickets throughout its website, he agreed to settle all disputes outside a courtroom. Disney has now decided to waive their right to arbitration. Let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes to this conversation. So, Khalif, what would make them waive that right, and what does it mean for this trial going forward?
Us and all the other thousands of agencies across the country, any news agency, any publication, internet, TikTok, social media, everyone that piled on Disney on top of Disney. You got to remember, they have shareholders, and those subscribers to Disney Plus count for their shareholders.
Right.
And so if you're saying every year we can look at how many year over year we've added, and now if you're talking about potentially losing people, because no one anticipated when they signed up for Disney Plus that they were giving up their right to sue Disney, the entire entity, the park and everything else included with it.
A lot of small print.
And so they didn't think that that went over too well. And I think if there was no coverage, if there was no story, there would still be arbitration. Even though I think it's insane to believe that someone signed up for that, you can guarantee if there was no coverage of this story, they would still be going forward and attempting to enforce their arbitration, 100%.
I'm so glad you said that, Khalif, but I want to be able to also introduce this to our audience. Disney Experiences Chairman Josh DeMario released a statement on the decision to reverse the course, and it reads in part, quote, "At Disney, we strive to be able to put humanity above all other considerations. With such unique circumstances as ones in this case, we believe this situation warrants a sensitive approach." It goes on to be able to say to expedite a resolution for the family who have experienced such a painful loss. So when you look at that kind of statement, it's what we all were thinking. You know, this is somebody who lost their wife. And the humanity part of this, you know, this is Disney's way of saying, okay, you know what, let's take a step back.
I don't speak PR, but I can promise you I know how to speak common sense. And this is exactly what this statement says, is that we know we dropped the ball. We recognize that we're losing business over our decision. Even if we did something right and we don't think our restaurant was wrong in this situation, let's go ahead and let them go to court. Allow them to have their day, allow a jury of their peers to figure it out. But for sure, let's not enforce this thing right here. By all means, the right approach. Wrong PR move originally. Now we got to backtrack.
But I wonder, though, they're saying this case now can move forward. I wonder if they're now going to change the wording for Disney Plus users, because that's how this whole thing started.
I'll quickly add it. Even if they don't, at the end of the day, it opens the door for anybody else to say, hey, let them get in outside of arbitration. Mine is going as well. So guarantee that this opens another door, floodgates that they don't want to see. But this lady, MD, died of allergic reaction, over the top on telling folks that I'm allergic, and they went outside of the scope. The jury world can, you know, it's no number you can put on this. And so they did not want to go this route, but the backlash was way too much. So they can see a loss. The risk mitigation folks said, chalk up whatever we're going to lose at jury, because we'll lose a lot more folks for going to arbitration.
Well, and they would rather find the point in their agreement that would get rid of the lawsuit before they can go to court if they can save themselves some money. But as we've been talking about, it definitely costs them, you know, reputational risk.
For sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I like your response, though. You know, I would have called you. Thanks, Khalif. Appreciate it.